Alright, and welcome back everybody to Hogwarts Legacy's Modded. So, I thought kind of start this episode off back in the original outfit, one of my absolute favorites. But we'd kind of first check out the new outfits that I got.
So if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Yeah. I don't even know if I would recognize elegant, formal. How do I know which ones I've actually got? I don't know. Hickory striped robe, eternal teal emblem, Kraken cloak. Do I have the Kraken cloak? I don't recognize. Tan riding attire. So like so far none of that has interested me. But hold on, I need to check
You have a sharp eye for that.
see if I've even got that. Now that I'm thinking about it, oh, it's not that one. It's faster. I used to do it on my keyboard and mouse because it's quicker. Oh. Okay, so I've already got that one that was in the shop. Do not see that tentacle one. So that one is new. I don't know where I got it because I wouldn't have downloaded that one.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're
if I just saw it. Preview gear.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Can't like spin around. Sure, we'll get it just so I have it.
That's a Gladrag's promise.
Ooh. Unidentified outfit item. Hello.
Now, I don't know how you and Miss Onai did it, but we're all highly pleased to be rid of Theophilus Harlow.
Diamond Classic. High Society. Okay, I know I've got that one. So I think it is these. It's not saying like it doesn't cost me anything,
You won't
which
be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
I was expecting to have to pay for these. Okay. Well, let's play 50 more to see what happens. Nada. I don't see anything. So nice having that button to...
I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts.
Have I gotten a bowler hat? I'm not sure if I do. How have I
I
not?
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Excuse me. Like, I wish it would like have a little mark next to it to tell me if I've got it or not. Have I got a bowler hat? They need to have a mod with more fedoras. If my limited people of 200 subscribers knows anybody that mods, have them to get on the hat situation. Give me some more fedoras. So I've got that one that I've worn for a bit. Huh. Which one is that? Is that 4? It is. So that is the new look, the new hat for this outfit. There we go. Why this fedora is so far down, I don't know. I do not have a bowling hat, ladies and gentlemen. A hat that I have not seen before that was in vanilla. I assume. It might not have been in vanilla. Because I have yet to see it. Okay, so...
By whenever you're about.
Gotta buy it. Where to go? Where to go?
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
Well, I haven't been disappointed yet. I don't know why I'm stepping outside to use my quick travel, but I am. We will go to map, go back to the room. Actually, the identifier is now at the bottom part of the room requirement. So we will look at these at the end of the episode. I was going to either do it off camera or at the end. I'm going to decide to do it The bell tower, the library, because I think the guy's in the library. Yep. So we will get identify those at the end of this episode. Now, I have yet to use the new spells, because I haven't been in any combat.
This awful place. I can practically smell the despair.
Oh, he's complaining because he's in the there's other portraits in the Hog's Head. That's hilarious.
What are you up to now?
Is this it? The Patronus charm. Yes. This was well done. They even have like cinematics in a mod. I do not know what those two symbols at the bottom are. The face that they outline in the fire. I don't know what that's for.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life?
Well, she's all geared up for Quidditch.
Hello, nice to meet you. What is it?
It's an old spell book I found in the restricted section.
Okay.
Just look at these scribblings in the margins. Carefree, accelerated, excited, all scratched out and rewritten. I think it's about how to focus on the strongest positive emotion you can muster. What would you say is your strongest feeling when you're feeling positive?
Being able to get magic when I was finally in my 5th year. When I'm feeling relaxed, happier with high energy activities. It's got to be excited for me. That doesn't make sense. When I can look forward to something, I feel like I can conquer anything. I didn't realize we were going to have so many options to choose in this. Hold on a second, guys. Maybe a cut because I'm thinking about it, but I shouldn't need to like think too deeply about this. Gonna go with that one.
Absolutely. For me, I'd say inspired. Some of my happiest memories are times I felt inspired to try something new. I tried to work out this incantation, but half the instructions are missing. Who would tear pages from a spellbook? It's rather fortunate, though, that there's a drawing of where the missing pages might be found, and I believe I recognize the location, the Forbidden Forest.
Of course it is.
Brilliant.
I'm gonna see
What
if I
the
can
heck
find
is
the
up with my
half of the
face?
spell. If you're interested, meet me in the forest and we can look together.
For putting together a whole cutscene and like choices and dialogue, well done. No idea how to do any of that myself. It was a little glitchy, but for a mod, totally acceptable. That was a very like short pan away from that. Should have probably cut a little quicker. Whoa.
I'm glad you made it out without Professor Weasley noticing.
We made it.
She threatened me with detention for a month if she caught me sneaking into the forest again. There's just so much to explore that it's hard to stay on the grounds.
Oh, the music's really ominous.
This drawing looks like it might be a glen I've seen just to the north. Let's check there.
Okay. So I have got the new spells equipped, but this being the Expecto Patronum mission, I'm probably going to have to do that a bunch. So this one, Protego. Ooh. Okay, so it's a standing Protego. I haven't used that yet. That's cool. This is the... Ew. Gosh dang it. So I have to... In order to switch this, I have to press F9. That's my key to record. Hold on one second, guys. I need to get rid of that. Ooh, actually, it did not stop recording. That's good. Okay, why? Oh, maybe it's not letting me do it while I'm in here. How do I get rid of the menu? Well, broke it. Okay, so back. I actually kind of broke the game because I couldn't get out of that menu item. And I had to stop the recording, pressing buttons again. So apologize for that. Let's just move on cautiously. Try the Augmenti spell when I get the chance.
Revelio.
Okay, so some basic ingredients. Ooh! That was a lot of spiders. Wipe the floor with them, though.
Revelio.
What is that blue down there? Because the mission wants me to go that way, so I'm going this way first. Ooh.
Expelliarmus.
Figures doesn't do anything.
Confringo. Revelio.
Okay, that looks like a whole thing that I might actually have to do. Let's go talk to whatever this is up here and find this, because that might break it if I start running around in a mod. I should know better than that.
Of course, poachers ahead. Come on, let's clear them out.
Suck it!
Glacier. Profindo.
Blasted poachers. That's the last of them. Let's look around while we can.
Okay.
Revelio.
Let's get near the old tree. Oh. I assume it's like kind of pointing me following the path, I assume. So let me pick that up for some reason.
Revelio.
I'm guessing... I don't think I can look at a map. And it's very narrow on what I'm looking at. Out of curiosity. Ooh, did it be really close? Ooh, hold on. That's before we... Let's get the Augmenti back.
Aguamen.
Ooh!
I'm embarrassed for you.
Okay.
Nice try.
Potato.
That weather we're having. Predictable.
Ooh.
Can't deflect them all. Won't go down as easy.
That's the last of them. Brilliant spell work.
Brilliant.
Thank you. I didn't realize I still had
Let's take a
that
look around.
spell equipped. Ooh. Investigate. Hello. Come on. I'm pressing X. What's going on? It's not letting me do anything. Don't know what to do. Let's go outside the cave and run around. This might be a quick cut till I figure out what's going on.
Revelio.
Oh, right here.
Revelio.
So I skipped ahead too far.
It's not here. The drawing does look a little rocky. Maybe it's in one of the caves I've explored before.
Okay, so now we go down here. I skipped ahead. My bad. Thought I broke it. There we go.
Revelio.
Empty here, too. But those are definitely rocks in the drawing. Oh, wait, I know. This looks just like those rocky areas near the edge of the mysterious clearing. Come on, let's get out and go look for it.
Venture back the way you came to find the mysterious clearing. Okay, I think I found that when I was running around. Not sure if I included it or not. Wonder if more enemies will spawn. So that's the way we came, but I explored this way trying to figure out what the heck was going on. Ooh, hey, you're new.
Revelio.
And I found this path. Once again, not sure if I included it or not, so I'm going to assume I didn't. So let's go. This
Mysterious
says
clearing. I think it's right up that hill. Let's keep going.
all right.
Revelio.
Oh, like double wands for a second.
I think that did something. Here, take the spell book.
Actually, a really cool book. They recolored it for the with my field guide.
Brilliant.
Did you see that? It's a positive force. Let the emotions fill you up. This is the Patronus charm. Professor Ronan mentioned it in class. It's incredibly advanced, but if cast correctly, it'll take the shape of an animal and defend you from dark creatures.
Okay, choose your Patronus. Based on your strongest positive emotions, your Patronus will take the shape of a stag, but it is not our abilities that show us that what we are. Our choice to choose rabbit, cat, stag, or phoenix. There's no question.
Wait, does it suddenly feel cold to you? Something's wrong.
Ooh,
Dementors.
why they would be all the way out here and so far away from their island, I don't know. Okay, there might be a button to push. Oh, okay. Wow, they even got one of these. Wow. Okay, so it's going to be a X. It's going to be an A, X, A, Y. Okay. I missed it. I freaked out. Gosh dang it. Okay, so A, X, A, Y. There we go. Oh, it's a purple. I thought it was red on my screen earlier.
Expecto Patronum.
Boom.
Brilliant! You drove them away, but there's still...
Okay, well, let's go back to this. If it's a... See, now it says it's red.
one left. Whatever you did, do it again.
Expecto Patronum.
Oh, that's cool.
It's that was incredible. Focus. Watch out! Pushing it back.
Protego.
Ooh, it's taking a while for the,
Glaciers. Defender.
Oh, he's stun locking me.
It's coming. Watch out!
Hold on. I got something for this. I got this potion. Let the cooldown for this kind of go down way faster.
Inspector Patronus.
Yes! Your Patronus drove it back. Keep thinking positive. That was incredible. Keep focusing the positive energy. You're pushing it back.
Might have been cheating a little bit. I think you were supposed to actually have a good hard fight with that. Very cool. So they track you very hard. So now that I'm back in Hogwarts, hold on a second. I'm gonna see if I can now. Yeah, see now I can do it. It's now that I'm out of that area. I gotta change that apparently every time now I come back to this room. Or reload in the game. Excuse me. They can track you when you're doing the apparating, which kind of sucks, honestly. I was hoping to kind of throw them off and start attacking from different angles, but they lock onto you right away and start blasting me. So, okay. So that was the quest. It only lasted like 6 minutes. Or no, that lasted maybe 16 minutes, 20 minutes. This might be like my shortest Hogwarts video ever. Let's go back to the room requirement. I will show you the new room update and the new clothes that we just got. All right, so probably what you guys have been waiting for. It's heavily inspired from a few of the people I've seen on YouTube. Some things I did differently that they did, little tweaks myself, but a lot of it you might recognize from other people. Still like how it came out, so hope you guys enjoy. So I had to go with the giant phoenix to begin with, and had to divide the room. Took the big panels, made them big for that. Got the idea for these little lamps to circle whatever you got in the center, which is kind of cool. So we'll start this way. So I really like how this kind of came out. More hanging out with the other friends if they want to come out and join me. I don't need the loom, I need this.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Oh, really? Did all my gear disappear when I... I thought I had to identify them. I guess I do not. It just looks broken. So if that is the case, does that mean there's some arrows in here? No. Ooh. Not bad. This... Okay, I was wondering if they were somewhere else. What is this one? Suave suit. Ooh. Okay, hold on. That one may be the winner, ladies and gentlemen. I've always been more of a gray than a black type of suit type of man. Huh. So that was a new outfit, huh? That I never had. Okay, so once again, so blue, brown isn't bad. That's gotta be the Malfoy one, right? That's in the dark suit. Which also isn't bad. Which, I don't think there's a black fedora. Speaking of, let's take the hat off. You know? I think I downloaded the mod for the black suit to kind of look like Malfoy a little bit, because he wore that pretty well. But I have to say, that ain't bad. I think I've got a gray hat for that too. So let's change the gloves, or get rid of the gloves altogether, honestly. When was the last time you've seen just my bare hands without gloves on? And the hat, that's what it was. I've got that one that finally goes with a suit. Now I look like a freaking gangster or a G-man back in the 60s. All right, so continuing on with the tour. So I like this bookshelf because it gives you a clear-cut view on the other side of it instead of completely walling it off, which I really like. Opens up the room a little more. So I got my little cutting ingredients, all my cabbages and all this other stuff I've got going for me. Still need to decorate maybe something on that wall. Got my potions, my jumping potions. And I think the unicorn is as big as it's going to get. I don't think I can make it bigger than that. Then more potted plants that I have to decide because I had to move them all from that where they usually were. So now they're over here, and I haven't decided what to plant yet because I've still got so many ingredients of everything, so haven't planted them yet. More of the free chopped ingredients. More open wall. Then we get kind of the meeting room, which I really, really like. Because I don't have like a big table that everybody can kind of just sit around and kind of discuss. And then the dictating quill to kind of know what we're talking about. So yeah, trying to figure out the placement of all this, that took me an hour and a half, 2 hours. So that is now, you guys have seen everything that I've done for the room requirement. Like I said, I've started a little bit on the vivarium, the first one, but I've kind of ran out of inspiration, so it's going to have to be put off for a while after, until probably the next episode. Don't know when that's going to be. Probably going to be a little while. I'm assuming I'm going to play a different game in between this. With the lighting, it almost looks like a regular Hogwarts uniform. Anyway, thank you guys so much for going out and checking out. Appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, I'm going to get right back in my favorite little nook.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Wish there's a way you could sit on this furniture. But I'm going to take a nap on this furniture. That's what I'm going to do. Hope you have a good rest of your week or weekend. Catch you all in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.